Welcome back, lovelies. I hope you guys are still enjoying this quarantine. It's so funny. I actually uploaded one of my first videos a couple months ago thinking that the quarantine was gonna be over, but here we are. So I kind of want to switch gears this week and talk to you all about something different. I know I've been touching a lot on skincare and waxing, but I want to do something a little different this week and talk about lash extensions. So I am a licensed esthetician and most of my work is lash extensions. So I kind of wanted to get on here and share a little bit of advice about lash extensions and answer some questions that some clients and also just some other prospects have been giving me about lash extensions. So here we go. But before we even jump into this video, I want you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already. A common question that I get asked as a lash artist is, how long do your lashes last? Like, you wouldn't believe how many times people ask me that. Like, I have no idea. I don't know. It really just depends on you. I want to say about 30% of retention is going to rely on the lash artist and 70% of the other retention is going to rely completely on the client. Lash retention is usually based on client aftercare. I mean, a lash artist is going to come in and do her thing and they're going to be good, but there's only so much that they can do to make your lashes last. So I'm going to just share with you all a few things that I have noticed in the years that I've been lashing and a couple ways that could help you have better retention with lash extensions. So the first thing I want to talk about is going to be lash care and hygiene. So normally whenever I lash a client, I usually tell them to wait 24 hours before even getting their lashes wet. Some lash artists say that you can get your lashes wet the day of. But I feel like it takes 24 hours in order for that adhesive to actually set in your lash. So I always tell my clients to wait 24 hours. After that, you're able to wash your lashes every day. Me personally, I don't wash my lashes every day. I wash them about every other day. To wash your lashes, you want to make sure that you are using a oil-free cleanser. And I personally sell a lash cleanser that I will show you guys towards the end of the video that I sell to my clients that they can take home and wash their lash extensions with. Or you can just use kind of like a foamy oil-free cleanser. That will do the job as well. And you can really just get like a unused makeup brush and use that in order to go along the line of your lashes to wash them, and then of course splash water on them to wet them. Now, if you're someone who wears a lot of makeup, you want to make sure you're washing your lashes every day. There's a lot of oil in a lot of makeup products, and that oil can seep down into your lashes and actually cause the bond to loosen as well. So if you wear makeup, you definitely want to make sure you're washing your lashes every day and making sure you're getting the makeup completely off of them. If you don't wash your lashes every day or every couple of days, you will notice debris start to form on your lash line. It's going to be like those little white fuzzies, and that can also mess up your retention. Your lashes will be super oily and they'll honestly just start to come off. So that's just from not washing them. You just kind of want to get in a habit of washing them every other day. If you're someone who has oily skin, you definitely need to wash them every day. Oil and lashes just don't mix. You want to try to keep all oils away from your lashes. So if you're someone who is super oily, I would definitely recommend washing them every day. The wrong skincare products will make your lashes shed faster. Any kind of serum or facial oil or moisturizer that you use that has oil will make the lash shed prematurely. So you just want to make sure you watch the products that you're using whenever you do have lash extensions. Getting them wet too soon can also cause retention issues. If you're someone who works out, please don't work out the day after getting your lash extensions. I know it's really hard, especially if you're someone who's in the gym grinding all the time. just try to wait about 2 days before going to the gym in order to sweat, because there's salt, there's oil and sweat. There's just a lot that goes into sweat, and sweat and lash extensions just don't mix. I mean, if you're someone who works out and you're getting lash extensions, it's gonna be pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I work out, but only about 3 times a week, so it's not that serious. But if you're someone who needs to be in the gym every day, lash extensions are gonna be kind of hard for you. But you can still get them. You're definitely getting them every 2 weeks because you're constantly sweating, you're constantly having to rub around your eyes, you're constantly building salt and oil around your eyes, so that's going to lead to a retention issue. Also, going back to the makeup thing, if you're someone who wears makeup every day, you're going to need your fill every 2 weeks. I mean, in order to keep your lashes nice and full, you washing your lashes every day, you're going to have to get them done every 2 weeks in order to maintain that full look. If you're someone who likes to take long, steamy showers, you might have some retention issues. I talked to a client the other day and who was having retention issues, and I asked her about her aftercare, her showers, and that kind of thing. And she mentioned that she likes spending a little bit more than an hour in the shower sometimes, and she likes it really hot in the shower. She likes a lot of steam. There's your answer right there. All that steam and heat from the shower, and also just being in there too long, will loosen the adhesive. You just want to be very careful with how long you're in the shower, how long it takes you to shower, and the steam that comes in contact with your lashes. Picking and rubbing your eyes. This is like the #1 thing that can cause retention issues. And I myself have been a victim of this because, I mean, don't get me wrong, lash extensions are comfortable, but there will be those random times where you just got that little itch that you want to get. You just got to fight it. Like, I have kind of an itch right now, but I'm not going to just dig in there and get it. Your fingers produce oil. So putting those fingers on your lashes, touching them, that will loosen the bond as well, and your lashes will fall off faster as well. You just want to make sure you're not being too rough with your lashes. Like, even sometimes I forget and I'll wake up in the morning and just do a big rub and whew, I just lost 3 lashes. I've done it, I've had clients do it. You just forget that you have them on and you do one big rub and all those lashes come off on your hand. Like, it's the worst. You just got to be careful, and you got to realize that you got this investment on your face and you need to take care of it, okay? Lastly, let's talk about sleeping style. This is something that a lot of people aren't going to like, and it's probably gonna turn you away from lashes, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway. So your sleeping style is, I wanna say, about 50% of retention. Because if you're someone who sleeps like this, you're definitely gonna have retention issues. Like, you cannot bury your head in the pillow when you have lash extensions, period. I personally sleep on my back. I sleep like I'm in a coffin. I know it's not the most comfortable, and people who get lash extensions, it's kind of like you don't want to have to change your whole sleeping style, but it's an investment and you must protect it. So you want to be careful with how you sleep and make sure you're not just crushing your lashes. I recommend getting a silk pillowcase. That will help in terms of lashes being on a pillow. Sleeping on a silk pillow versus sleeping on a cotton pillow is just way better and softer for your lashes. I usually tell my clients to make sure they sleep on a silk pillowcase whenever they do have lashes, if they do sleep on their side. I also tell my clients to kind of sleep like off the pillow. So like, kind of like this, okay? So you see, like, basically my lashes are not even touching the pillow in terms of sleeping like this. So you can see a lot of room for error whenever I do that. Just want to be really careful with how you sleep, and that will help in terms of retention. This is something that I kind of feel silly for even talking about, but please don't wear mascara or lash strips on your lashes. Like, that's so annoying. Like, why would you get lash extensions if you're just gonna put mascara or lash strips over them? They're definitely gonna fall out. Like, I had a client the other day asking me if they can put mascara on their lashes.
No.
Putting mascara on your lash extensions defeats the purpose of having lash extensions. So yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So please don't put lash strips or mascara on your lashes. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can really think of at the moment. I'm sure there will be another video that I will upload in the future talking more about retention, but that wraps up this video. I hope it was helpful. And you guys let me know in the comments how helpful this video was to you all, if it was at all. Hopefully I didn't steer too many of you away from getting lash extensions. I just hope that you guys really understand the care and maintenance that it's going to take if you do choose to be a lash extension wearer. But that wraps it up. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll try to be a little bit more consistent in uploading my videos every Friday since my channel is growing. But you guys just let me know what you guys want me to talk about. I kind of just find myself picking random things every week to do a video on, but I'd love to hear from you guys. So you guys let me know, drop it in the comments. But I'm out, I'll see you guys on the next one.